Shrimp are one of the coolest aquatic species that you can keep, in my opinion. They're always active, just busily cleaning away at algae, uneaten food, and other organic materials inside the pond or aquarium. They're also an excellent food source for fish, so people often ask, can you keep them in a pond outdoors year round? And how do you stop the fish from wiping them out? I live in southeastern Australia. My winter air temperatures can get as cold as -5 degrees Celsius. However, the water will almost never freeze in a pond unless it's incredibly shallow. The water temperatures in the middle of winter at night will drop to around 5 degrees Celsius. There's tons of different shrimp species, and I'm pretty sure they're found on every continent except Antarctica, and even there's definitely shrimp swimming around in the ocean. So one of the easiest shrimp that I keep outdoors year round are just common cherry shrimp. I've kept the blue forms, red forms and yellow forms outdoors all year without an issue. I suspect other colours would work, but those are just the colours I have in my aquariums. One of the things that does worry me about keeping these shrimp in ponds outdoors is because they are so tough, they could potentially establish themselves in local rivers and creeks. So if your pond can overflow into a local watershed, they're probably not the best choice. If you want to catch local shrimp, you can head out to a local river or creek with a little aquarium net and a bucket. Just scoop the net along the bank where the surrounding foliage meets the water, and you'll be amazed at how many you can find in a short amount of time. There's heaps of these little translucent shrimp in my local waterways. And the good news is I don't need to worry about them making their way into the local rivers, as they're already there, and I know that they're well adapted to the water temperatures in my ponds. So no matter where in the world you live, see what you can find along the banks of your local waterway. Even if you don't get any shrimp, you're sure to find some interesting microfauna that will only enhance the biodiversity and overall ecosystem of your pond. That is, provided the water body is healthy to begin with. Don't go scooping around in gross smelly water. Once you have the shrimp, whether you bought them or you caught them, you need to provide them with a safe environment if you want to have them breed. What I do is set up dedicated shrimp tubs, ponds or buckets. All you really need is lots of plants to make them feel safe. You won't need a filter. In these setups, I don't have any fish, or if I do, they're just small species. From these various tubs, buckets and ponds, I can collect different shrimp and distribute them into my various ponds that have fish. Once they go into the larger ponds with the fish, you might never see them again. Some will become fish food, but if there's enough cover, they might go on to breed and busily help keep the pond clean. The only place I ever really notice them in my main ponds is in the bog filters, where there's lots of plants and the fish in there are mostly just babies. Anyway, that's how I keep and collect shrimp for my ponds. I hope it helps. Thanks for watching. See ya.